And the jars that you see are all filled with honey.
This place seems to be buzzing.
There's a
I
macro.
expected it to be busier in here.
What?
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'll blend in. I brought a little prick.
Hello!
Hello!
You're just fucking full of it today, aren't you?
Do we know who's on recap?
Oh, it's
it's
red.
Chris.
Hmm.
Do I have to bring up the
Would you like
receipts?
me to just recap now? I can recap now if you want. Should you see how good my note-taking was last time?
Yeah!
Because we also were trying to plan things, so I have lots of just arrows pointing to names that are circled.
Fair. Yeah.
So we were in the mouth of the cave. Is that where we started last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We brought the horses into the cave for some reason. It sounded like a good idea at the time. It was me and Harry. I say me, Lotruda, and Harry. Harry decided that he'd take a joke just one step too far and try and throw water onto Tartarus, or Tartar, as we call him. And he got paralyzed instantly. And then we explained everything to Tartarus about what was going on with the portals while he was checking his mail, but he ignored us, and then he went down the corridor, and then Red triggered a trap, and then Fox triggered a trap, but then we didn't need to go down that corridor because Tartarus came back out anyway. Then Tartarus told us a tale or two about teleporting and terrain of hallucinations combined together to make the tear in the I don't know what fabric begins with T. The top of time and space. We need to catch Simlantha. Simlantha being the university student that took on Tartarus's spelliportation and stuff. And then we were like, yeah, cool. All right, we can do that. Tartarus, though, has also been to America, the United States of America.
True.
Yep, that's what we know there. And then we need to close the portals. Tartarus gave us some scrolls and some books to spread the information about the new way of closing the portals. And then we travelled back to Battersbury.
Nope.
Or we were travelling back to Battersbury. Yeah. Chestnut twisted her ankle. We
True.
didn't put her down. We healed her. Harry got us lost. And then I found our way. And then we end up at Betweensborough, which is the town between boroughs. Harry is there to help Jack and Diane. And then he leaves. It wasn't really a big deal. He's just gone now. He gives us. He gave me a very pretty dagger and a potion of stone skin, which together are more useful than Harry was. So that's pretty good. And then some little dude showed up, complaining about King Fartknuckle. His name was Hordak Kettle Whistle. Some halfling guy. He seems really suspicious, but for some reason,
people just
feel
like me.
he's on the same railroad that I am.
Suspicious. It's not suspicious.
And together we'll travel the rails.
Am I railroading you?
No, it's a callback to that. I wanted you to rail me.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Rail me!
Which came from session 0, I believe.
Jeebus.
And yeah, I leveled up to level 6 finally. It's only couple of sessions late.
Hi, Lou. Hi, Lou. Oh, am I level
That's about
6?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Lou is a super tired boy. He climbed 5 mountains yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I didn't, actually, and he did.
Oh.
I stayed home.
Okay.
Too easy for me, you know.
Yeah, so that was the recap. We did this in a weird order because I was already talking a bunch, I guess. I forgot that we should introduce ourselves. So people who somehow don't know who I am, hi, I'm Chick, I'm the Dungeon Master. And these are the people who play in my campaign.
It's me!
It is.
I play in the campaign.
You do. Who do you play?
Hordak Cattle Whistle.
This is
Good
correct.
job I just said his name, isn't it?
I don't know my own name. And he is
Oh, he's a halfling rogue mastermind.
yeah.
And
Rouge.
bit of an agent, bit of a shifty fella. But
Yeah.
like very likably shifty.
Yes, likably shifty.
Yeah.
Or shiftably likable.
And Mr. Cribbins did our recap, and Mr. Cribbins plays.
Hi, I play the level 6 ranger, Lotruda. They go the pronouns they, them. I, on the other hand, am Cribbins, aka Chris, aka the Hound of the Hills of Hillsborough. I go around starting fires, and
We didn't
My-
start the fire.
my name is... What? My name is... Oh, wait, no, my pronoun, sorry. He,
Your name is what? Your name is who?
I just learned that there is just a giant pit of fire that's been burning for like 50 years.
There's multiple ones. I know there's one in Russia.
Yeah, we call it the Northwest Territories now.
That's true. That's also a big pit of fire right now, unfortunately. Just like our entire west coast is on fire, and then you go south and it's just all underwater.
Yeah, and also having earthquakes.
And also having earthquakes. Our continent is fucked. Yeah, that's I guess we
And-
should
Linus Tech Tips got canceled. What is this year?
I don't really care about that one if I'm being honest.
That's fair. He was the golden boy.
Okay. Yeah.
I have no... Wait, my subtitles have stopped.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Why?
I'll get you a new one. I don't know,
Link is
because...
But I left it open.
Well, here's
I'm
a
not
new one.
red. Thank you.
You're welcome. Apparently this is a thing that this program does do from time to time. It just, like, kicks people out for no reason, so... I wouldn't worry about it too much.
No, I'm very worried.
So, to set the scene of the beginning of our session, Lotruda wakes up in a bed, which they don't really remember going to sleep in. And Hordak wakes up in the bed that he definitely went to sleep in. After a night of a couple of drinks and a lot of drinks, depending on who you are.
I had a couple.
Yep. And
I didn't have
yeah.
that many. I only had like 5 bottles.
Yeah, you
Whiskey.
fell asleep in the tavern proper. So you were put to bed by a very strong elven man named Murkod. And so you could wake up the next day having whatever kind of sleep you think you had, and do your morning things.
I'm not as young as I used to be. I hate to admit it, but I am a bit hungover.
And Hordak is doing what? What does Hordak do in the morning? We've never had a
probably-
Hordak morning before.
He has a coffee.
Okay. Do
And
you
probably
like
reads a book.
okay? So do you do you bring your own coffee? Or do you get a coffee from the tavern? And are you reading your book in your room, or are you like down?
I get a coffee from the tavern, but I have coffee as backup of the tavern. Like, I have coffee on me.
Okay.
Just in your pocket.
Yeah,
Pocket
I
coffee.
got good old pocket coffee.
And what's the book du jour?
Halfling philosophy.
Okay. Are you reading that in your room? Like, did you bring your coffee back up to your room, or are you gonna
No,
sit
I'd be
at a
at
table or the
I'd
bar?
be at the I'd be at the bar probably.
All right,
On a stool with my legs dangling and kicking a little.
cute.
While you read your little book of halfling half thoughts.
Yeah.
It's basically just smoke weed, live fast,
Every
die
day.
short.
Yes.
It's called How to Reach the Top Shelf, metaphorically in brackets.
Wow.
Okay, well, I need the non-metaphoric one because I have a really hard time with that.
Well, you just need enough copies to stand on.
I suppose.
Yeah.
That sounds like a capitalist talking, though. Buy more of my book so that you can build a stool. Yeah, so, Lotruda usually gets up and does some push-ups and things. Are they doing that this morning?
Yeah, they are gonna get up and they're gonna drink a lot of water
Okay.
and then do their usual workout. Just some tiny bit of cardio, mainly stretching, getting oiled up, ready for the day.
Alright, sounds good.
Which goes into the day pre-lubed.
Now, has Lotruda finished the letter for their brother at this point?
Lotruda will have. Yes, because they were drinking while he wrote it.
Okay.
It may trail off a little bit, but it is already stamped, sealed. Now it just needs to be delivered.
Alright. So unless there's anything, I know that you guys were planning on heading out together, so you guys can meet up in whichever way you do that. It is easily, you can easily send the letter from the post office in town. Are you planning on doing anything before you head out?
Just generic supply stock.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You know that for travel, you will be traveling, since on horse, it will be about 3.5 days travel to get to the Crossroads. Whether you stop there or not, it's up to you. And then it'll be another 3 days travel from there to get to Siltereth. Yes.
Okay.
So make sure you got rations and things. Anything
Probably
else?
get like just a week's worth. And some baked goods.
Okay. And Hordak?
I would have rations? I should have rations, shouldn't I?
I don't know.
Did
but-
we actually discuss traveling together?
You
Yes.
did.
I remember-
You did for sure
Yeah, we did.
decide that you were gonna go to Siltereth together.
Because I remember you saying that you were on the way there.
Yeah, I'm just a little guy. On my way to Siltereth.
You're trying to do some subterfuge. I mean,
Yes.
totally not illegal
I don't-
activity.
I don't have anything written down from my backpack.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
You probably have either 5 or 10
Oh.
rations.
It
Because
could be-
you
if
just
got
made a new
backpack, it could
character.
be just the-
I have 10 rations. Yeah. I
So,
found my
like,
backpack.
You could probably use a couple extra rations, but up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pick
Like
up
I said,
a
you guys can stop in the Crossroads if that's a thing that you plan on doing.
We should probably stop in the Crossroads, I think. That
May as
seems
well
like a
make
good
sure
plan.
everything's on the up and up still.
Yeah.
Now, Lotruda, you are in possession of 2 horses right now.
I am.
What would you like to do with Horse the horse.
Horse the horse, the zebra.
Oh yeah, the zebra.
I will probably get a wagon
All right.
and just
Oh,
Get
we
him
can get
both
a
to the wagon.
wagon.
Do you know, just like a little round one,
Sure.
just like a little gypsy wagon. I don't know.
Hey. But yeah, you can get a little wagon probably. I don't know how much does a wagon cost.
You mean like an arched one? Is what you're saying?
Yes, like a smaller version of the trails of whatever you call it. You know, the dying of dysentery game. What's that called?
Oregon Trail.
Thank you.
Oregon Trail. There we go.
I
Like
don't
a
know.
smaller version of one of them.
We'll say it costs like 3 gold.
1 million gold.
3
Yeah.
gold?
Okay. So the wagon isn't round.
The wagon isn't round? What do you mean the wagon isn't round?
Okay. Just
Right,
because
rounded
I got.
then.
Well, no, I got confused.
Cylindrical.
The cover is like round, but it's just like it's a wagon, and then it just has like a tarp over it, basically.
Like an arched tarp.
Yeah.
Or do you think I meant some sort of sphere? We're gonna.
Well, I don't know. I think it's weird to describe
Like
the wagon
like a
as
zombie
round.
ball. If you think of a round wagon, what do you think of?
Exactly. Exactly. What do you think of? I think of like a tube we roll along the ground.
We're gonna change this to 5 gold. That
That
feels better for a... How you
5
doing on cash?
Me?
I'm just having a little gandery through because I feel like it may be
Man, that microphone's
a bit
good.
more than that because a horse is what 50 gold.
Yeah, I feel like things are weird prices.
Oh, I know what I'll do. Because Lotruda, I'm clever. I know that we've got riding horses,
This
and
is
if
true.
we want a cart, we'll need
Draft
work
horses.
horses.
Yeah.
Or draft horses. So what I will do is I will exchange the horses that we have now for draft horses.
Okay.
Riding horses are more expensive by
Yes.
like 20 gold or something like that.
Okay.
So with the 40 gold left over in the exchange, I will use that to buy a flat, square, cube cart with a round roof.
With an arched roof. Alright, I'm down for that. Let's make it happen. You now have a cart. So with a cart, Hordak, are you still gonna ride your pony?
No, if I can ride in the cart, I'll ride in the cart, but like I'll like hook my pony up to the side of it.
Okay. I mean, like, the pony can, like, follow, like, a
Yeah.
la caravan type thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Sure.
That makes sense, yes.
Yeah. Alright, so rather than doing our regular rolls for travel, I would like you guys to think more about how you would interact with each other on the first leg of the journey, being that you don't really know each other particularly well yet. So the first, like, 3.5 days getting to the Crossroads, how would you get to know each other?
I don't know. I'd be doing a lot of raiding.
Yeah, I think Lotruda would like feel a bit lonely. So maybe they'll throw in the odd bit of conversation. Be like, the weather is looks like it's getting a bit grey. Hopefully they did a good job waterproofing this square roof.
Well, the roof is actually round.
Oh, the roof is round.
The
Oh,
roof is round. It's the bottom part of the carriage is the square part.
sorry. I when they described it, I thought it was, you know, a big box.
If the bottom was round, it would be like a boat.
Not if it was round like a cylinder. It would still have a flat bottom.
Well, basically, we're in a Beyblade right now.
We get the village to line up before we head on the trail. All right, let her rip.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, like, also, like, keeping to yourselves is also fine. Just, I'm curious about how you would go about it.
I primarily keep to myself. Maybe ask. I might ask about the do I know about the rifts?
You decided you knew about them last time, so yes.
Okay. Yeah, I might ask about like what you guys know about, have found out about the rifts.
I think if you're a collector of information, if you don't know about the rifts, then you're not a very good one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Pretty much the only interesting thing that's been going on around here. Apart from this, like, these couple tall people that go around blasting doors with fire or something. Like.
Sounds crazy. That sounds like a conspiracy theory.
I will divulge every bit of information that I have to fill in the awkward silence.
Okay.
Also, kind of trying to keep focus because for the first whole day, Lotruda's gonna feel shit from drinking so much. Like, even Lotruda, they took it a bit harder than usual, you know. Feeling a bit blue. Or bleu.
Bleh.
That's fair. Hordak feels fine.
Fair. So you can make it to the Crossroads, as a little reminder what this looks like. It's a crossroads. On one corner there is a general store, on one corner there is a tavern and inn, and on another corner is like an outdoor marketplace, where people can like set up their carts to sell their wares if they wish. Today it has, it's not particularly bustling.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to sell or buy while we're here?
Well, I mean, we can take a look quickly, see if anything pops out. See if there's any hidden gems, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not really dealing gems, but I suppose.
Well, I mean, it's a metaphor. It's not, I'm not actually looking for gems either.
Is there anything specific
what is
here?
it you are?
Hmm?
Is it just valuable things in general, or something?
Yeah, just valuable things. Maybe something that's worth something. Someone doesn't know how much it's worth. Maybe talk to the people a little bit, get a feel of the land.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Was there anything that happened here? Was this the place with the dream? The nightmare-y things.
The dream sprite things.
What?
Simulacrums. What are they called? I can't remember.
The phobophages? Those were in Betweensborough. This is where you hired the mercenaries and traders to send back to Siltarath.
Ah, okay. And I needed a certain amount of gold for that.
You
I
did.
have 60. That should be enough. If not, Hordak can front the rest. Be fine.
I don't recall how much you needed. I'd have to go back pretty far.
Not much.
It's not much. It's like I'm probably like 2 gold down, something like that.
Okay, I do have 2 gold. If we need 2 gold, I'm good for it.
How is that, Matt?
Wait, didn't I get a couple of rations before we left too? Did we ever...
You should probably, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, how far back was that?
It is 54 gold.
That makes sense.
Yes.
The weight I'm carrying is 87 pounds, by the way.
I don't really care.
But is that your weight or the weight you're carrying?
Yes.
That was very, very rude. No, that's what I'm
I
carrying.
mean, you're really small, right? Like 3.5 feet, something like that.
Yeah, and I'm carrying 87. Yeah, I know. I agree. I
We don't care.
also with a strength of 9.
I mean,
You don't have to carry shit. We've got a cart.
Can
That's
I?
fine.
I'm really just curious.
your pony probably also has saddlebags and things.
Yeah, for sure.
What are you curious about?
I'm
What your
curious.
actual
What my actual
carrying capacity is?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
It's not gonna be much.
is there any like is there a specific kind of gem
Good.
you're looking for at the marketplace?
I can carry much more, if anyone's wondering.
Okay.
I don't know, just like cool trinkets and things. Maybe a magic item someone doesn't know is a magic item. Maybe.
Okay. So the shops that you see set up, there's like a shop that it seems to have like a bunch of little jars on the front of it.
Okay.
There's a textiles type shop, so like blankets and clothing and things like that. And then there is like a jewelry shop, looks like handmade jewelry.
Okay. I'll definitely go. I'll go to the Jarhead first for sure.
The jar head.
Yeah.
So standing behind the little, like, pop-up shop, is a little halfling girl. Halfling woman. She's not a child.
No,
She's-
halfling girl woman. Okay.
she has
Half,
dark
half
hair.
girl, half woman.
somewhere in the middle. And the jars that you see are all filled with honey. In addition to honey, there are some beeswax candles, and things like that as well. Beeswax wraps, perhaps.
Ooh.
General bee things.
Okay.
This place seems to be buzzing.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Hello.
Hello.
I'm echoing. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna close my door because I'm
I
echoing.
expected it to be busier in here.
Yeah, I guess, it's the middle of the week. Not as many people. People working and things.
What?
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'll blend in. I brought a little prick.
Hello.
Hello!
You're just fucking full of it today, aren't you? Hi, I'm looking for things. Do you what do you got here? What do you got? You got jars?
Yeah, I have
With-
jars filled with honey, I have beeswax candles. What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm just kind of browsing, seeing if there's anything interesting.
Okay, well, I can offer you, basically if, a bee made it, I can probably find it somewhere in my cart.
Okay.
If you're looking, if you're interested in honeys, I have a couple of different varieties. I put like different flowers around different bee boxes so they get slightly different flavors from those flowers.
Do you have bee venom?
That I don't have, only because I don't want to kill my bees.
Oh, you can milk them.
I assure you, you
Those
cannot.
are boobies.
You can milk bees.
You cannot milk
Boo-
bees without
boobies.
killing them.
Someone fucking laugh at one of my jokes. I'm trying
No,
to be
you-
nice. I'm really hungover.
I knew a man who milked bees.
I don't think that man was milking bees without killing the
If
bees.
you definitely you can.
I'm pretty sure that you can't. I am a beekeeper. My mother was a beekeeper. Her mother was a beekeeper.
Your
Well,
father was a bee
I
milker.
mean, all right. I mean, you're telling me I'm a far traveling man. I've been around many nations. And
I'm sure that you have.
I've seen ethically sourced bee venom before. Back in my land, we can get ethically sourced bee venom by the gallon.
I'm sure
it's
that
actually,
you can.
believe it or not, cheaper than oil.
Okay.
More expensive than oil? I'm not sure which is more impressive.
I'm really
I
confused
don't
by this
deal
interaction.
in oil at all. So
No, I understand.
I wouldn't know.
I just wanted bee venom. If you want, okay. I'm gonna walk away from the stall now. But before I go, I want you to know you can definitely milk bees for their venom without killing them.
Okay, sir.
Okay. You won't forget.
I will not forget, sir.
Okay. All right. I know I'm pretty unforgettable. All right. Let's move on to the next stall.
Just before I don't know why I'm traveling with this guy. Just before, I would like to just purchase some honey, please. Yeah, a couple jars would be nice.
Sure. Do you have a particular kind in mind?
The one you mix with the tea. Just one that goes well with tea.
What kind of tea do you usually drink? Just like a regular black tea? Do you drink more herbal teas?
Don't be a bitch.
Okay.
No, that's the tea. That's
No,
what
yes,
the tea's
yes. I believe that's like a citrusy tea, right?
called. Yes, it's got a bit of a kick.
Oh, I didn't know that you guys had Don't Be a Bitch tea here as well. I thought that was regional. From the Bichita region.
No, I think we got it from the Fae, I believe.
Oh, interesting.
It's
There must
only
be
a
another.
Fae bitch.
There must be another variant of it.
I believe an orange blossom honey would go best with that.
Then I will. Yeah, sure. That will do. I don't know much about honeys or things.
That's fair.
I
And how
prefer
many
cane sugar,
jars would you like?
Just
How big is each jar?
Like little jars.
Oh, those are tiny jars.
They're
she have,
like a can, but like halved.
This woman has like 5 bees at home. She's like working to the bone to make these tiny jars.
Are
of
you
honey.
saying this out loud?
Doesn't even, no, I'm just
Okay. You're just being a dick.
Oh, I should have a dick character that just shit talks everyone like that.
I will have two jars, please.
Sure, that'll be
Just enough for
one
tea.
silver, please.
Doesn't even milk those 5 bees venom.
Orange blossom, did you say it is?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds nice. Sounds almost as sweet as you. Thank you for your
thank
patronage.
you.
I will be gone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too, sir.
And then next time, when I'm back, I want some of that venom.
Fuck, man. I thought you said you were good at talking to people.
I'm good at talking to people.
The fuck,
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You know when you say you're good at talking to people, do you just talk to drunk people or something? Like you're making no sense.
No, I talk to all sorts of people. What do you mean? What went wrong there?
I mean, you know what? It's fine. You do you. You do you. It's okay. I've been traveling with some strange folks recently.
I thought that was a perfectly cordial conversation. See, okay, so here's what you don't understand is she has a belief in a certain system that exists within her life. Within that system,
hold on. I'm gonna just sit down so I'm like eye level with you.
Within that system, bees can't be milked for their venom. So, by introducing a contradictory narrative, bees can be milked for their venom, I sow discontent within the established systems that she bases her life around, And once this reaches an overwhelming level in society overall, I get to overthrow it.
Did you used to be a farmhand?
No? Why?
Are you really good at grasping for straw?
You're very silly. No, it's in a... I can give you the book, How to Overthrow Nations, by a halfling philosopher. Half Aristotle.
Chris, we lost your captions again.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Why?
Also, Red, I hate you. Red sent me a fucking article about milking bees venom.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
For anybody in chat that's curious about this.
Also, it's like quite a high tech. No, I accidentally loaded my
Yeah, I
email.
looked it up. You totally can.
I'm so mad right now.
I got a feeling in medieval fantasy it might be out of their grasp.
That's
Well, they use
what I'm
magic.
thinking.
Magical stones do the electrical signals.
Yeah, but that's not
Magic
accessible to
bee milk.
everybody.
No. But still, I've so distrusted in the system.
You think you have.
This other civilization, they figured out how to milk venom. What does their system have that yours doesn't, where you can't milk venom? Know what I'm
A
saying?
need for venom.
In this other fantasy civilization, children milk venom.
So that they're the ones that get stung if it goes wrong?
Yeah, I guess I kind of just said that civilization is child labor, so I'm gonna walk that one a little back a little bit.
Alright. What's next?
I don't know, what
I'm
was the
gonna
next call?
get up off the floor after talking to this person that I'm now half convinced is just a child.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm Hordak Whistle.
And then I'm gonna go buy some bandages and some like skincare ointments and stuff and just get back to the wagon until Hordak is done what he's doing.
Sure. Hordak, what would you like to do?
On to stall 2, let's go.
Which stall would you like to go to next?
The second one, with the
The
textiles. right?
second one.
The second one had the textiles.
Sure.
Right? What
You
was
can
the
go to
third
the
one?
textiles one.
I have completely
Handmade
forgotten.
jewelry was the third one.
Handmade jewelry. Yeah. Okay. Second one. Textiles.
Alright.
Are there any that stick out to me?
I mean, what are you looking for? Are you gonna talk to the person? Like, did you ask the person there?
No. I'm just walking up.
Okay. So
Swaggering up.
firstly, sitting in this stall is an old human man,
Okay.
short gray hair,
Okay.
wearing like all knitted clothing.
Okay.
Very similar to all of the knits around, hanging from the stall.
Knits?
Okay.
Oh no.
Knits. The other kind of knits. The knits with a K.
Knits.
Yeah.
knits.
Not a nitwit like you. Now who has jokes?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Wind out of me that one.
But yeah, so basically, like, you just see, like, a bunch of, like, knit things. There's blankets,
Okay.
there's sweaters, there's scarves and hats and mittens.
Are there any cool hats?
Yeah, you see, like, a bunch of toques that have little fuzz balls on the top of them.
Okay. Does it get cold in this area? This winter coming?
This is kind of like a moderate area, so it does get cold, but not, like, frigid. Like, there might be a day where you want, like, a sweater and a toque, but, you don't need, like, a parka.
Okay.
Okay. British question.
Yes.
What is a toque?
It's a beanie. Does that help?
Yes.
Okay.
A woolen hat?
Yes.
Like a winter hat.
Yes, like just like a pull-on hat.
Okay.
Yeah. Here.
Okay, I'm getting a picture.
Okay, cool.
You gotta get your toque on there, bud.
I
Oh,
got you.
that's a perfect one.
Yeah.
Perfect picture of a toque. It's a
What?
Canadian toque.
Hello, good
Ooh.
sir.
Hi.
What are your hats made of?
Wool.
Wool? What animal's wool?
Sheep.
Sheep? Okay.
Sheep's wool.
How much? Okay. Sheep's wool. How much for a toque?
Well, which toque?
One that fits me, preferably.
A child's medium.
Well, for, like, I guess, a small toque? I don't, like, is there a kind here that you like?
Oh,
Like, do you want a pom-pom on it? Do ya...
We prefer to use halfling size, not small. But, yeah, pom-pom's fine. I like a little bit of whimsy.
Okay, is there a specific color you're looking for?
Probably red.
A red? Yeah, okay. So a red toque with just all red. Do you want like different kinds of red? What the pom-pom, you want that
I mean,
to be red?
some sort of design would be good.
Okay, so
The
that one,
pom-pom red, sure.
so that'll be, three silver, and you can pick any of these ones, and he'll, like, pull out, like, a couple. They're all red.
wow.
They all have designs. Some of them have, like, other colors, like, pulled into them. So there's one that's,
Okay.
like, reds and purples. There's one that's, like, just a bunch of different shades of red. And then there's a plain red one, with, like, some stripes on, like, the folded up bit. And a black
Okay.
pom-pom.
Ooh, I'll get that one.
Alright. Can I help you with anything else today, sir?
You know what? I don't think so. Thank you
Alright.
very much for your time, good sir.
Thank
And,
you.
remember that taxes are theft. And I'll walk away to the third stall with my new toque.
Oh, okay.
And so the seeds are sown. So subtly.
I felt like I had to leave a seed of some sort.
Would you like to roll a persuasion to see how deeply that sunk in?
Yeah, sure. Wait, one sec. Toque.
Caught him off guard. Just
Red with.
oh yeah, they are. Wait. We need to look right.
I've never thought of that before. Persuasion, you said. I get plus. I actually can't really tell because the number's so small. How do I? Why
Only
did
there was
it
a function on
make
your
it?
computer. You can make the text bigger.
The word
I don't know how.
might
How
start
do I
with
do
a
it?
Z.
How do I?
Control
Usually
scroll wheel?
Control and scroll.
Oh shit!
You fucking IT!
What?
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Yeah, I don't do this in IT though.
It doesn't read.
I do cool stuff in IT. I don't do this lowly service desk bullshit. So I get +6 to the persuasion.
Okay.
Does that seem right?
Most of Lotruda's stats that they're proficient in is +6.
Yeah, but I should get more to some. Oh, those are the ones I get more.
I get more.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get more. No, because I'm a rogue, right? Because rogues get expertise.
Yes. You should get +half your proficiency bonus.
Wait.
your
Actually, yeah. So I should have 2 more with the expertise. So I will actually get +8 to it. Second. 1 second, please.
This is embarrassing,
What?
Redsley Bearden.
Why is this embarrassing? This is regular.
Your
This is how
character's
D&D
not
works.
finished.
This is just real and raw. It's D&D Beyond's fault. Fuck you, D&D Beyond.
I told you not to use D&D Beyond.
How dare
I
you
also-
not make my character sheet perfectly after I didn't give you any money? How dare you?
You shouldn't need to give them any money.
The free service that made it a lot easier and less time consuming for me to make my character sheet
Is it,
wasn't
though?
perfect.
Okay.
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 I'm rolling. Okay, I'm rolling.
I feel
I'm
like my
rolling.
time's being consumed right now. So really, you
Do
didn't
you want
waste
me? Do
your
you want
time.
me to roll the dice, or you want to keep interrupting? What do you want
Just
to do?
triple.
I
You can
think
roll the
you
dice
can roll
while
the
I
dice
talk.
while people talk.
Well, can I? Can I?
You're clearly defective or something.
I got 27.
Okay.
That guy's instantly gonna rethink his life.
All right, on to the third stall.
He's gonna get arrested for it. I'm gonna find him in tax prison later in the campaign.
In prison for tax evasion.
Yeah.
Standing behind the third
he's Al
stall
Capone.
is a young person with long blonde hair. Yeah, that's what you get.
That's it? That's just young person? What race are they?
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
What race do I think they are?
You think they're human.
Okay. Hello!
Hello.
Looks like you have a lot of jewelry here. Miss Sir? Miss?
Well, mister.
Mix.
Mix?
But
Yeah,
you
mix
you could
of-
could just call
A mix
me.
of jewelry.
No, I meant to answer your clear confusion between
Oh.
Miss and Sir.
Mix. Okay, sorry.
That's
My
Perfectly
apologies.
fine.
My apologies. What? Looks like you got a lot of jewelry here. Is there anything with anything like special or interesting? Should draw my eye. Do I see anything?
I mean, it's all
like-
handmade by me and my sibling.
Cool.
When you look down, there are like multiple different types of things here. So there are some that are like woven pieces. Think like friendship bracelet. Know what those
Okay.
look like?
Yep.
Some of them are just like a cord with a wire wrapped gem inside of it.
Okay.
Some are beaded.
So the ones with gems in them are. Do any of the gems like stick out to me?
In what sense?
I don't know. Maybe like as having some sort of like other effect or use besides just jewelry.
No, they just look like jewelry.
Okay.
It's almost like there's a spell that you could use.
He's not a caster anymore.
Exactly.
We're missing
alright.
Harry right now.
Well, this all looks very, very pretty, but I don't think anything really suits me here.
Oh, there's jewelry for everyone.
Okay, well, what
Are
do you
you
recommend?
more of a necklace person? Bracelet, rings, anklets, toes, ears, headbands?
I look down on myself, and I'm not wearing any jewelry. So look.
Well, then that means that you could wear any of this jewelry if you're not already wearing some.
True. I feel okay. I'm gonna level with you here, right now.
Okay.
Mix. It is not a good sales trick when someone says, "Could you recommend something?" to then recommend everything.
Okay, but I can't recommend anything without knowing a little something about you, so tell me what you like.
Well, I was just poking. I don't know what I like. I was just poking to see if there was
So
anything.
you've never
that I
worn any
like.
jewelry or been around people who wear jewelry?
No, I've never. I've been around people. Of course, I've been around people worn jewelry. I'm like.
So what
I'm,
kind of pieces have you liked in the past?
Well, I don't know. I like necklaces. I like earrings sometimes. I like.
Sir, I don't know why you're yelling
bracelets
at
and
me.
rings. I don't know why you're being obtuse. I said I want a recommendation.
I don't think I want you
and
repping my
I
jewelry, so I
want-
think you can leave.
I want. You know what? I didn't like any of your jewelry. I thought it was gauche. And I'll walk away.
The fuck does obtuse mean? Were you trying to say obtuse? The Lotruda, by the way, went to the wagon, came back with some snacks, and they're just like munching away while watching Hordak.
Alright,
I don't know why Hordak is slowly turning into Larry David, but he is.
Oh my god, it's because you're watching too much Curb. Pretty good. I swear it gets longer every time he fucking does it. Alright. So what's next? You've interacted with each of the people at the market today.
Yep. I think I touched all of their lives a little bit.
Your options are to continue traveling. You still have about a half a day that you could be traveling.
Okay.
Or you could grab a room in the tavern or inn rather than spend another night on the road.
Well, what are you thinking, Lotruda? You're the one who's wasn't feeling super. Well, wait, we traveled 3 days already to get here, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I'm okay now.
Okay.
Surprisingly, it took a couple of days for me to get over that hangover.
Ah,
I mean,
well,
I'm in my 40s now, so it's a bit hard to get
I mean,
over
I
that.
can't tell, I might say. And yeah, I've never seen anyone drink as much as you. Now, I normally hang around halflings, so that does kind of change the consumption level. So take that as you will.
No, I've been
but
told I'm a heavy drinker. Yes.
do you want to make up the time, or do you want to grab a room?
Well, we are probably best getting back on the road.
Probably,
it is
yeah.
quite a urgent matter that we need to discuss at Siltereth, so I suppose we better get on with it.
For sure. Plus, I don't. Yeah, the people here also they don't know how to sell things. They're not good at it.
Yes, they're not good.
Look,
Okay.
I'm just saying. When I say, what would you recommend? You recommend something. You don't recommend everything.
While we're talking, Lotruda's like getting the horses ready and like, getting on the wagon and stuff. I mean, yes, I suppose they could have been a bit more. I mean, I think they were a bit taken aback though by how. What's a nice way to say this? Passionate you were about tedious things.
Well, I didn't start that way. I started quite nice.
You did.
I came up. I said, "Oh, this looks nice." I
There's
don't really know what I'm looking for.
There's actually something I do want to discuss with you. Actually,
Okay.
you have like a sort of let's go. You have a sort of disposition against royalty. We kind of discussed it briefly, I suppose.
Yeah.
Is it all kind of like what do you say it in the common tongue? It's sort of born with a golden spoon.
Like you mean royalty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like is it all like austerity? Is that the word? Is it all austerity, like inherited wealth? Is that what you're against, or is it just
Well, yeah,
like...
I don't think wealthy people should exist.
But wait, wealthy people shouldn't exist at all.
No.
Also, like a trade for like work and trade for items. Like there shouldn't be like a currency.
I mean, I don't know if a currency is needed. I mean, there's a few differing schools of thoughts, but I don't think wealthy people should exist in the same way I don't think poor people should exist. I think that's a classist system.
Okay. How do you feel about sultans?
Sultans? Not a huge fan. Yeah, that would definitely fall into the bourgeoisie proletariat differentiation of classism.
You know, like mayors. How do you feel about mayors? You know, people that lead.
I don't have anything inherently wrong against leading.
Okay, but if it is for profit, then that is when you're dissuaded.
Yeah.
Okay.
For profit of the individual, profit of the nation or the society is still good. But that's more of like net gain. That's not really about gaining wealth in the same way that like
Okay. Then
I have a book by
I'm leading to a question.
By half marks.
This is building. How would you plan to get rid of the ones already in power?
Oh, well, I would hope that they would see things my way and acquiesce to a peaceful redistribution of the wealth among everyone equally.
That is naive. How would you realistically see it happening?
Have you heard of a guillotine?
Hey, thanks for checking out Chicken D&D. If you liked what you saw, click all the buttons down below. Subscribe, like, comment. You know the drill. Thank you again so much. See you next time. Bye.